I also like the gray.
I like the gray too.
KO.
That's what you want, and that's what you need.
No.
Rejoice! The merch is now live, slew.us. You know, there's 8 different garments. 2 of the tees have 3 different colorways, and then the 5 hoodies are just the single colors, and there's different price ranges. There's worldwide shipping. It was something so important to me. I'm so happy because there's fans that watch the video all over. And yes, worldwide, it's so epic. It was such a crazy process. You know, I started this whole merchandise, putting my paintings on clothing, that endeavor in January. And you know, there were so many challenges. It was just a new experience and hiccups, you know, obviously the past 2 months with the coronavirus, global pandemic for kind of all manufacturing. The whole system was kind of hit hard by that. And so now, you know, the shipping and fulfillment are between 2 and 4 weeks, which is a bummer, but that's kind of just where we are at this time in the world. You'll get it eventually, so I appreciate the patience. I think it will be worth the wait. And yeah, I'm so amped, you know, it was just a new experience. And you know, this is gonna be a rant, but I'm so obsessed with my own artwork in a kind of unhealthy way. And I put so much value, but they're just like, especially the characters specifically, like the stencil projects, which kind of makes up most of the merchandise. I love them dearly. And so putting them on the clothing was so awesome for me. And you know, I wanted to make prints for a while, but it kind of just didn't work out. And you know, I think clothing, everyone will say this, artists or people in general who want to make clothing brands, a lot of people, you know, putting your creative work on wearable clothes is so cool. And so I really wanted to make this really unified series of clothing. That's why it's called the Framed Faces collection. And you know, if you follow the videos, I make series of paintings that are kind of unified. You can almost think of them like albums. And so this is my kind of merch album, the Framed Faces. You know, cool enough, this is a little Easter egg secret. You know, I'm making the whole framed theme into a series of paintings right behind the camera. That's gonna be some future videos. But yeah, so that was super awesome for me. Also, to kind of go with the drop and the branding and kind of trying to release it all, my friend Lorenzo, who's an awesome graphic designer, he's been dabbling into 3D modeling and getting great. We made a Medusa face filter on Instagram. It's so epic. You know, this is the original stencil project made into the digital file that's on the Champion t-shirt, and now it's on Instagram as the face filter. So check that face filter out. He worked hard on it, we worked hard on it. It's super awesome. I think it's just a really cool idea to kind of go along with this whole drop. I mean, I redigitized, by the way, if people are curious, all of the paintings to put them on the clothes. You know, a lot of them originally were digital files for the stencil projects, but to put them on clothing, I had to make the highest res files, and I wanted to redo it all. So I spent the last couple months, you know, a bunch of hours watching podcasts on my iPad, using Procreate, redigitizing it all. I actually made that video recently, answering questions, doing the Victor digital file. So yeah, that's great. And here we are. And you know, these are just so cool. I just love them. And like, similar to the videos, I wouldn't make videos that I wouldn't want to watch. And you know, the clothes that I made, I think are just super cool. You know, I'm no fashion guru, but I'm gonna wear all these clothes, and I think they're really cool. I'm not a fashion brand, you know, this is just merch, but I think they're very stylish. This is actually different. A lot of the samples I changed when I ordered them, so this is now the outline, not the full character. The back is the same, similar to this. This is the outline. The back is the same. Same for this hoodie. You know, this this gray frame is now on the back. So you'll see if you go to the website. And yeah, that's all I got. Rant. I feel like I'm talking a million miles an hour. I'm sweating. But it's so exciting. And for the future of YouTube, just want to touch on it. I was talking to patrons on the Patreon channel. We were talking about quality versus quantity. In the last week, I was doing like 5 videos. Last 5 weeks, I was doing like 2 videos a week, which is a lot. And it was great optimizing the output, putting out videos. I've never done that many, but the projects I want to do are like really time consuming now. And like I'm working on this crazy painting series that's really epic and I'm having a blast, but they're very ambitious and they take a lot of time. So I think we're gonna switch to 1 video a week now. And that's just where I'm at, but they're gonna be epic videos. And I got so many projects lined up, oil paintings, video collabs, just a lot to do. It's getting beautiful out, so it's just making me want to paint and do projects even more than I usually do, an unhealthy amount. The studio is a mess right now. We actually the promo video you saw on Instagram or at the beginning of this video with JT and his girlfriend, we just shot that a few nights ago. And so the studio is still awry. So hopefully I touched on everything. If you have any issues with shipping, any questions with the website or anything, feel free to email me. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll resolve it. Just be communicative about it and I'll try to help out. That's all I got. Thanks again for the support. So much love. And hopefully you'll all get a piece of clothing. This is only gonna last, I think, to the end of August and I'm never gonna reprint these. So it's exclusive in that sense. And yeah, I just appreciate it. Super pumped. So much to do. But yeah, let me know what you think. Any questions or concerns? See you in the next video.